I'm dropping a cauldron too. So when you get
Wait.
your, make sure you get your.
There's still stone soup up to the east, I think.
Could we also have cookies?
Thank you. Portal to Theramore.
Okay.
Taking all the fun out of it for him now.
Don't you want to hold out for somewhere interesting like that PvP place? I can't remember what it's called. Hole something.
Tolbarad.
Hole
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer.
That's a run out, Gory.
I'm gonna die.
Too far away.
Don't let him tell you what to do. He's just gonna heal you through it.
What the what now?
She said the appropriate response was, sounds like a healer problem. That's what she said.
So is it your throat that hurts, I assume? Gory tried to kill himself on a piece of chicken. Or maybe it was just the chicken defending itself.
Finally.
I mean, that's a creative way to go.
Death by chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, Kristen, I was at a friend's place and their next door neighbor has chickens. They love talking about
They're
them.
adorable. You can't help. Y'all are lucky I don't talk about mine all the time.
Piggy babies.
These chickens mostly belong to Matt. He's a chicken man.
You said he's a chicken man?
He is. I'm gonna have to take a video.
Like in Breaking Bad?
I've not seen Breaking Bad.
That's actually a chicken brother.
Oios hermanos.
Of course, you really only see the one guy running it.
Still a brother.
Gustavo Fring.
Jenny got a BOE, which I will gladly sell if no one wants.
Yeah, does anybody want it? It's my legendary
I
slot.
must get closer.
I do. Yeah.
I am out of range.
Okay, open a trade with me then.
If you're talking to me, dude, I was kidding. Like where?
Oh.
It's a cloak.
Oh shit.
I thought it was a waste.
It is a
Oh,
waste.
Oh shit! It's a waste.
It's a waist cloak.
It'd be a waste to give it to him.
It looks like a strap
That
on.
was good. That was good. Alright. Gazelle.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Gonna get killed again, guys.
What'd I do?
am out of range.
Wow, there's twice as many of us this time.
Are there?
On the chains.
Uh,
On the first chains, there was just 2 of us.
I need to target something first.
Luckily, we were both alpacas, so we survived.
I do not have a target.
Alright, group 1 will go left, group 2 will go right, Gory, wherever you feel like going. Fern, same. It's your world.
I'm a moon for Moonkin.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not sure this is a Harrow and Pull boss.
It's not.
Yeah, it definitely is not.
Am I supposed to run Fractured
So
Soul
that bear-
away or bring it in?
You're supposed to run through the souls.
Get to
around
the edge.
Too far away.
Oh, well, that was nice.
You get Fractured
Either
Soul, you
side.
didn't dodge the white swirlies.
What the fuck happened?
Group 1 to the left, group 2 to the right.
I must get closer.
Put your bad swirlies on the edges.
Too far away.
Or you're also welcome to stack those on top of the tank.
I am out of range.
Run out.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Slow on Goss's side.
Yeah, right side stop. On left now.
Fuck.
Get away from Colo.
Right
I
side, go.
must get closer.
Soak. Get ready to run. Left side.
Remember, it's the extra action, but
I was in the thing.
Yeah, I was moving.
I was in the air.
Still can't believe we didn't lose a mage.
I don't blink it anymore. I alter time it. It's more reliable.
Get to your side.
We're down one person in group 1.
Gory, come over to the left side.
I am out of range. I must
Left side may be far ahead anyways because we have the ad over. I have a lot of cooldowns. Maybe it'll help.
Get away from Colo.
We haven't added the right side.
too far away.
That's what I meant.
He's right.
They're reasonably even right now.
I am out of range.
You get Desolation Beam, run out from the group, do not stack with the large white circle. Do
For the
still
record,
stack the chains.
Johnny, this is where we'd hit Harrow.
I'd imagine it's either open or phase 3, right?
Because this is a DPS race, I'm gonna say we just ignore the ads, other than these protoform things.
Get ready to run. To the right.
Eat a cookie.
I ate them both.
We're very soon going to be unhealable, so... Yep, that's white. Run off.
Well, I think it's taking care of us right now.
What did we do wrong?
Heroed at the start instead of in that part.
That's just the one thing we did wrong.
I think also one of the we didn't get one of the ads we needed to get down, and then exploded and did a butt ton of damage to everybody.
Yes, you can release. It's not a very far run back.
So, the shield is triggered by dispelling the boss. Please don't do that. Like, I believe it's going to go up before a beam each time. And there's enough time to dispel it after the beam. So just wait for the beams before we trigger the barrier, because we were frequently like, we had a barrier up and people had to run.
I must get closer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak it.
Okay, barriers up.
Group 1 left, group 2 right.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Run out.
I must get closer.
Those can be stacked, you don't have to spread them out.
I must get closer.
Yeah, feel free if you're on the other side just to stack on top of the bear. Always on the bear.
He has the tiniest hitbox in the world anyway.
How are we doing on?
They're even. Keep going.
If you have Spreading Misery at the end, do not drop it in the middle of the playfield.
Soak.
Keep soon.
To the left.
Emitters up. Or barrier, rather.
Phase 2.
I am out of range.
Get to your sides.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Target you.
Soak.
Keep soon.
Go to the left.
It's gonna be shield in just a couple more seconds, or maybe the boss will die first.
I will catch up. I need to deal with the work thing.
I do not need that pet.
That was party chat for
It was our secret. I'll take the gloves if nobody else wants them. They're a slight upgrade.
just rolling on there, Fletcher.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Was your roll for the chest or for the gloves, Fletcher?
Gloves.
What sort of gloves are you wearing right now?
Just 278s.
Oh, take it then. I have 288s.
Thank you.
out of range. You must be closer.
So where do you turn in the quest of like the 30 bosses? And should I like go turn it in once I hit it so I can start the next phase, or does it all do it automatically?
I believe it's an autocomplete.
Yeah, it starts the next phase immediately.
Yeah.
It should pop up a quest to send you to the back of the bank, but that's separate from the next phase. That's just to tell you where the vendor is.
There'll be dudes you can't see until you've finished that quest by the bank, between the bank and the vault.
Alright, but like I don't need to stop everyone and go to Orbo.
Far away.
No.
Actually, it's entirely up to you.
You get a
Taylor!
Taylor will open a portal for you.
Yes. See?
Turns out the quest turn in is in Tolbrad.
Yes!
I mean,
Just
it
keep
was a
running till you
surprise.
find it. See you next expansion.
Oh, you'll find it. It's finding your way back.
Too far away.
Not trade that trinket.
Did anyone
What
with this-
trinket did you get?
I got that one that drops a million times from that boss, the ocular gland.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, it might be really.
No one wanted those cloth boots, right?
Look at all these BOEs!
If you hug left and shit, well, we don't have a rogue, so.
You don't need a rogue. You just wait till it walks and you fucking hug left.
I'll be, asking.
Did we just let 100 flux walk by?
No,
Like it was nothing?
that's a regular mob. Pretty sure, anyway.
It is a regular mob.
He doesn't drop flux.
He's got chain fingers.
And he can
Oh,
live.
he must be special then.
So you
Very unique.
So the mechanic this week on this boss is ads, which is the thing where we kill motes for bonus.
Oh
More
my
motes
god,
we kill.
it is different each time.
Yes,
Much better.
not sparks, so we should hopefully have an easier time.
For dragon.
I will aid
A
you as
fallen
best I
king
can.
without a throne. You will answer for your defiance.
No one wanted Greg's, those 291 wrist pieces, crit mastery.
Valkyria, you are bound
I have
to
very
lead.
helpfully put literally every beacon in a single spot so that you know where to go with your fragments to start.
As you command, Dark Lady.
I'll get turned around and go to the opposite side.
Tom, I would like to thank you for this demonstration of the additive theory of color.
I'm colorblind. Where am I going?
I
Great
swear
news,
to God,
all
I'm
those
driving to fucking Colorado or Vegas, wherever the fuck you
All
are.
those colors do turn into white light, which I find fascinating, right?
Yeah, pan around the room until you go blind. That's where you're supposed to go.
Hero?
No.
Okay.
2, 1. Collapse.
Clicking.
Valkyria, slay them all.
Kill.
Stay away from lions.
Collapse.
Interrupt.
out of range.
Run.
More on Kira, but also run out.
Run out.
A lot more on Kira.
Killads. Find shelter.
Everyone in.
Regroup the Ida.
Right, sorry.
Yeah, it's better.
Interrupt 3.
Baited mechanic is up. Now hero.
Help soak.
Soak, soak, soak.
There's one unsoaked.
Killads.
Shields off the bat, excellent.
Shit, that was probably me.
Log, Fletch, and Taylor to the beacon.
You guys there?
There.
We'll have those go counterclockwise.
2, 1.
I am out of range.
Stay away from lines.
Soak.
Stay away from lines.
Log, Dave, Jenny.
Special coming.
Colo, get the hell out.
Needs to be soaked.
The soak?
Yep. Or you can ice block it. So then.
Oh, wrong side, Colo, it's back on blog. Okay.
2, 1. Defensive.
Too far away. 2, 1. I must.
Things. Get out.
Kristen, Fern, Dave.
Help soak. Target you.
There's one more unsoaked.
Kristen, I need you to go run over the star.
I was over there.
The problem is people keep going on separate sides.
Soak down in melee.
Go to.
Defensive. Special coming.
People come to where the flare currently is. I'll get this far one.
I am out of range.
People to the green flare.
2, 1.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Big purple circles out. Now everybody spread out.
To the
Fragments
green flare.
on Burn, Blog, and Jenny.
Defensive.
Too far
Burn,
away.
other side, over by
Burn.
Special coming.
Oh no.
I think we can still. Well, I don't know what the best thing to do is.
I must get closer.
They don't get the benefit of the shield by the look of it.
I need to target something first.
Green flare is up. Fragments going. Fragments out to the green flare.
Good job, everybody.
Was that 3 already? Yeah. Wow.
Johnny O'Tay, can I get a thingy full of mana buns or something?
Fine.
I'll put them next to the moon.
Oh. I'll take some.
Oh, congrats on the shard, Jared.
He's so excited, he's speechless.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good ring.
So much haste.
And mastery, it's just delicious.
Knights, secure the chamber. The anima used to empower the jailer's forges.
But no one wants it?
Harvested on this
Hang on.
floor. Release these souls, champions. Deprive our enemy's greatest resource.
I'll pass.
Nerzul is Sparks, Soul Render is Kicks. Which is the thing where you have to interrupt it once or twice and kill it.
Yeah, let's go to Soul Render, because that's what people saw a few weeks ago, which I'm sure everybody remembers exactly how all the mechanics we saw, right?
Were you explaining it to us about with like words?
I mean, Mitch was leading, so I can't promise that words were involved. Sounds probably, but...
Puppets. Could you translate it into squawks?
No.
Squawks help.
I think when Mitch explains raid fights, Kristen finds 4 popcorn.
I have so much popcorn on my floor right now, funny you should mention.
And Wegmans.
I am out of range.
Do you not have dogs?
Too far
I
away.
do have dogs, but dogs don't like skinny pop popcorn as a general rule. Look at all this BOE! Brittany is
Racer
so
for-
happy. With
Your
a
dogs have
socket.
Yes, standards.
Yeah, my dog is one of those dogs where you can put food in the food bowl and he doesn't eat it till he's hungry. And then he only eats what he needs.
Oh, wow. It's a fucking
Wow.
lie. Wow, that's opposite of my experience.
Right?
Kristen, I would just like
self-control than I do.
I'd just like to underscore that Kristen said dogs don't like skinny pop. However, most dogs will also eat their own poop, so draw your own conclusions there.
Dude, poop's the shit, according to my dogs. Like, and cat poop? Bruh.
Pig poop also.
Really?
Pig
Pig poop is amazing to dogs?
Pig poop must be like people poop. Like super close.
Pig poop is way less offensive than people poop. Like
Stay
seriously,
to the left.
it's not it's not nearly as awful as like when you're cleaning up the yard. The pig side is way less terrible than the dog side.
I was gonna say than your side.
I share the side with the dogs.
I did.
I mean, if you're already there, right?
After this trash, can we get a quick summon for Josh, please?
Nope, we can get a slow one.
How about a really bad one where we put up a thing but like summon a bunch of people in the raid before we summon Josh?
I'll run down and get some ads.
I'm gonna ask for summons too. Go convert.
Jenny, you ready? Oh god, I'm not. Oh, it's not. Didn't work this time. Oh, it did.
You're not allowed to drop a mole machine if Danger Rugel's over here. He'll go to the Grim Guzzler and won't come back.
Flush.
Can I get a summon?
So my nephew may or may not be joining WoW.
Oh!
Too far away.
Occurs to me that anyone who starts in the next expansion is gonna learn dragon writing, and then, like, for whatever reason, we'll go back to Azeroth or the expansion ends or whatever, and be like, "What is this shit?"
And you'll be like, let me tell you about the aquatic expansions where you could swim everywhere.
Oh my god. Those were awful.
You're a druid.
What was the zone where you like showed up in the ship? Or shark?
It's
Cataclysm.
This last year, I mean, it didn't matter if you were a druid except for the very beginning, because you got better swimming regardless.
I'm so sorry.
Trust me, it was better as a druid.
I don't do three-dimensional space, so like that place sucked.
Okay, this is the pizza slice boss. We're gonna have to do
Hold
a
on.
dance.
Let's get this slightly more problematic druid in.
He has a summon pending.
Yeah, he has a summon.
I'm almost there. I just gotta turn this shit into some tier.
We also have to have people run chains. So let's say the first group is me, Dave, and Colo. Group 2 will be Jenny, Tay, Johnny, and then if we make it to a third group, we'll just figure out something.
I'll do third group. I volunteer.
I'll do third group.
Put us in, coach!
I'm back.
When you get the debuff circles and the ads are out, remember to go stand on ads. Colo, if you have your spammy AoE death grip, that would be the good time.
4, 3.
Yeah, this is a good boss Cola, not the boss where you kill us all.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Emitter.
Watch your step.
Red, red, red.
Ads.
Oh, can you grip that far one in?
Damn it. Didn't know what you meant by far until it was too late.
Keep in mind, we need these to be on the boss stack.
Both branches should be on the same ad, ideally.
Watch your step.
Shit.
Yellow.
It's where the ad is.
I planned that so well.
Good job.
Yeah, that was such a smooth ad spin.
Chains.
Target change.
Break mine first.
Emitter.
Mine is done.
Wait.
Done? Wait.
Go. Last chain.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I was trying to click it. Sorry, the
Red, red, red.
Target you.
I don't have the photos.
Watch your
Likewise.
step.
Alright, time to dance. Diamond.
Moon. Next will be X. I'm wrong. Sorry,
Why,
Star. Sorry.
Okay, shit happens.
I must get closer.
Getting Colo because we need those yanks.
Nope. Just wipe it.
No, we're
Oh.
done.
We can get recovery out.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Now.
That was a tricksy combo, though.
Sorry, there's a way to read what the next one's gonna be, so I thought I could help. But
You can
calling
see
the wrong
where
thing is
he
not.
sends out the energy too, but it seems like the graphics overlapped a lot longer than they used to in that one. So
Yeah, and sorry about the grip. The I didn't see the one in the back, so I thought you wanted one of the other two, and they were
Just before the ads appear, there's like these glowing balls of light that indicate where they're going to be. So if you hear ads, you can look for those before the ads actually show up.
yeah. And if somebody could call what approximately like X or star, you know what I mean? Because saying the far one can be like if I'm in the middle, then the far one is subjective to where I'm standing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's the plan. Just grip them all. Like, what's the problem?
I'm gonna try to just grip whichever one is farthest away from me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sound like you're following my strategy.
Watch your step.
Star, star, star.
ads.
Stack up those red circles. Same one.
There's
Okay,
one
I'm getting-
by X.
I'm getting X. Alright, hold on.
Interrupts, please.
I am out of range.
Stack, stack, stack.
That's a sexy stack.
Is it on the enemy? Guess.
Watch your step.
Moon, moon, moon.
Target change.
I'll get
Chains.
the first chain. First one's done.
Chain 2 now.
Broken.
Was Taylor in
Chain 3 now.
Target change. Watch your step.
X.
Too far away.
Dancing 8.
Watch your steps.
Moon.
Baby Diamond next. Then Star. So presumably all the way across.
Yep.
Back
Get that
time.
emitter.
Diamond.
I require a target.
Watch your step.
Diamond. coming soon. There's one off alone by Star. Interrupts.
That's insanely well done.
Watch your step.
Moon.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Means 2, or soon, group 2, get ready, one at a time.
Target change.
First one, next.
Go.
Ads.
Watch your
Go.
step.
Equally sucky
Shit, somewhere.
Diamond.
Diamond.
I cannot drink more at this time.
I don't have a cooldown up for these.
Get this reds on the skull, like all one.
Keep CCs and interrupts if possible on them.
Watch your steps.
Dance.
X.
X.
All the way across.
I do not have a target.
Emitter. I think it'll be Moon.
I must get closer.
Did not see which one. I back across the star.
There's that emitter.
Diamond.
Get it.
Watch your step.
Get reses out.
Ah,
Moon.
Target change.
Whoever can grab chains, please do.
I'll get the first one.
Okay, I'll get the second.
I'll get third.
Ignore ads, eyes.
CC ads do not touch the not hit.
Go.
Oh, they'll need to interrupt X, but don't waste DPS on it.
Go.
Watch your step.
Star.
Oh. Well, he's only 610. Maybe you can get on.
Close.
They got him. The tanks will get him.
Target
You got
change.
healed.
Ignore.
What was that hit?
We're too slow on chains, I think.
No, that was a bunch of, that was the Torment AoE going off from ads. So some number of them got a cast off.
Oh, I guess we broke CC.
Yeah, it's possible the actual incapacitators or hard CC got broken, but the roots did not, so people didn't realize. Food is still up. Please eat before you leave, and take the wide way around the stairs, because if you drop off the edge, you will pull trash.
Leroy Jenkins.
It's like Jenny.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Thank you.
Lost an appearance.
Oh no.
Sad song.
I gained an appearance though, so we're even.
Wait.
Zero sum game.
He's not sorry at all.
Appearance whore.
Not enchanting it.
There you go, Johnny. Oh,
Half second up.
you almost had an amazing buff.
Oh man.
I think it's like up to 42. What is the res buff up to, Christian?
That's a good question. I don't think my conduits are as high as they could be.
It resets down to feast stats when we pull a boss fletch, anyways.
44. Really? That's horseshit.
That's specifically so people don't combat res like 12 people before every boss.
If you've got that much dedication, I think they should just let you.
Seriously. Or just make the food 44.
It's honestly to be nice to the people who would do that, because then they feel like they have to, because, you know, the other guys are doing it.
This guy. He's my favorite.
Is this the one where we do the locks?
Knockback. It's mostly pointed at no one, I think. Right, he'll put up marks on 2 people, and when we dispel, it knocks everyone else back from that location. I believe what we used to do is one person runs out, and the other person runs out.
Josh would tell us what to do, and he'd be really happy about it. It was a joy.
So 2 people will get the debuff at the same time. Yes, we will call one specific person to run out first, and that person should probably run to the square.
Too far away.
Hey, we
I
got
can't
some-
remember. Do you face in or do you face out?
You face out. There is, I believe, a star and a circle. So if we want to use those instead of having someone decide on the fly. Frontal.
I am out of range.
And when you run out, isn't it important that you're... Is it you face inward or you
face out?
Yeah, you have to face outward because you will also get knocked back in the direction that your back is facing. So whoever gets the star debuff, run to the star first. Everybody needs to be on that side of the room. Please get away from the boss after we kill this, or as we're killing this next one. Once the star goes off, the person with the circle can go over to the circle side. You can use the knockback from the star to help facilitate that.
That
Bye.
was amazing.
You can tell we were listening to Tom because we sure as hell weren't paying attention to what was on the screen.
There will also be creation sparks to deal with, right, Greg?
Yep.
Well, the good news is there's only 2 stacks and thus 2 circles, and the debuff if we miss is a lot less damage than it used to be, apparently.
You still want me running the orbs?
Yeah, you're probably the fastest of the options. I would do it if I wasn't healing, but...
Last.
Oh shit. Ambulance.
I totally got that.
I got that
Something.
too.
He's a miracle.
I'll drop stone soup when I make my way there.
I mean, come on, we're on a circular floating platform.
That's true, and I have wings.
You do somewhat resemble the king of the Bergman.
I'm Flash Gordon. Fuck off.
Okay, until Taylor can breathe again.
Alright, yeah.
So mean all the time.
I was just picturing that scene where he's flying and he tells all the other birdmen, die! I'm just.
Now we're
Also,
all
one
gonna have
last
to go watch the
reminder,
movie.
the knockback when it's dispelled will leave a puddle on the ground, so you're gonna need to progressively kind of edge along the outside rim there.
Say clockwise. See if people remember.
Got it.
Something, 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 something.
I'm gonna get in trouble if I push my hero button.
Yes.
Okay.
30%.
Yes, you will get in trouble. Don't do it.
Get away from the torment.
Yeah, don't be between the boss and the orb. Damage the orb. One thing, Johnny.
Help so.
Cleanse Jenny, someone.
Help so.
I do not have a target.
Watch your
Back
step.
soon. Get out of those. Okay, debuff could be going out soon. Maybe. Alright, this is the boss where the timers are all fucked up.
Druid, Death Knight. Something. Go.
Star 2 star.
Well, I'll be on an
Lindsay.
opposite end.
Help so.
That didn't work very well.
Oh no!
I did not get a mark on my head.
It's
Usually you
because
do.
Josh called out for the creation sparks, thinking they were the knockback
Watch your
debuffs.
step.
So they went out somewhat at the same time.
Help so.
We're down a tank, so maybe wiping.
I must get closer.
We have a res, let's just keep going so we can remember how this fight works.
Y'all might get it. It's almost halfway down.
Someone else run the orb.
Target you.
I am out of range.
One thing, Josh.
Help so.
Malevolence.
Star over towards the star.
Colo.
Yeah.
It's the wrong direction, but everybody closer to this circle.
Help so.
If you get a marker over your head, don't hesitate and try to think about it. Just get to an edge. Get to edge immediately.
Mage is
Cleansing
on
me.
I'm on an edge as well.
Johnny, you're gonna immediately get blasted off the edge.
I am out of range.
Not anymore. You can cleanse me. Or I was just gonna go off.
Watch your step.
Ugh, we didn't get either one of those.
Okay.
Even these over here. Oh yeah, look at that.
To the corner.
Watch your step.
Getting Fletch.
Help so.
Just a spark.
Watch your step.
Do I need to click this orb?
Let's wipe this up. I don't think we're learning anything.
Are you up, Josh, or need to res you?
I need a res.
They don't
Nobody else
release.
worry about running back at this point.
Man, no one escapes the jailer.
Yeah, or the ball. Alright, I'm gonna remove the knockbacks. To clarify, please, if you are the circle mark, run to the circle. If you're the star mark, run to the star. Star will go out first, so circle does not need to run to circle right out of the gates, otherwise they'll get blasted off into space. So, star first, star to the star marker, and then circle to the circle marker.
Okay.
I think we just needed to brush off the dust.
Oh yes, because this boss was always... No, this boss was a nightmare. And now giving it debuffs on top of it. Look at this. I think this is by far the worst of the affixes.
That's why they actually nerfed it some.
It's hard for me to see.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I
You
would
have your,
much prefer a
reading glasses
larger...
on?
1.
I do, actually.
I must be closer.
Not be between the boss and the orb.
First cleanse happening now.
Kill the orb.
Second cleanse happening. Well, that was fucker.
Well, at least all it does is silence you for a second.
It does some damage, but not a significant amount.
Watch your step.
Knockback debuffs at some point. Integration sparks are out. Okay. Star, go to the star. I believe that's Jenny.
Don't.
Wow.
You're supposed to wait until the star knockback happens. You use the knockback to get to the circle.
Wipe it up.
If we,
I'll have a battle res on Josh, so don't release.
Help soak.
what I've seen another group do is star runs out to wherever they want, everyone else follows. Then circle runs out to wherever they want, everyone else follows.
Sounds really easy.
That's more or less what we were doing last time.
I like that strategy. Just everybody follow the star. Everybody follow the circle.
Also, at least one person took the tank blast. Don't be near the tanks. You can help it.
Yeah,
I was in between for like 2 seconds, the orb and the boss, just to be in a circle. So there might be some of that. Or we can just leave those circles, I guess. Whatever y'all want.
It's fine. Just warning.
I don't think
Naturally
getting
drawn
hit by
to-
the tank blast when you don't already have the debuff is a huge issue, Kristen, so that was... It was good to stand in that circle. Just, if you already have been hit by the tank blast, not in that case.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleansing.
Help soak.
Cleansing.
Help soak. Watch your step.
Everyone should be gravitating towards star already.
Cleansing star. Circle here in 3.
Cleansing. Cleansing.
Feels like a lie.
Knockbacks will be soon.
Move to circle.
Follow star.
Run out, Dory, and face outwards.
I must get closer.
Somebody used revival.
I don't know who.
Watch your step.
Out for the orbs. Alright, star.
Hold, don't dispel yet. Okay, now.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Everyone's over there. I'll try and get over there. Hold on.
Watch your step.
It's a wipe, I guess.
I think this circle also needs to go where the star is going.
That's what I did.
Yeah, the problem is people were
Yeah.
spread out. I'm pretty sure I had the star targeted, but maybe I didn't.
Yeah, I did not get close. I'll run back fast for people. Oh, my jukes.
So what's probably most efficient is for Star to run to Star, obviously, and Nipple to run to the very center, right? Or maybe just a little.
It doesn't matter. I mean, the knockback sends you far enough away that they should be able to get there soon enough. And if I'm the only one cleansing the knockbacks, it's going to be 8 seconds before I can cleanse them, anyways. So they don't need to like race over there.
I like to follow the star though. It's working for me.
Okay, something I have to do first.
If I have to be proud of myself for not being bad, that means I need to be ashamed of myself for being bad. And I'm not going to do that to my emotional
Yeah, I don't do that.
well-being.
The world is working for you.
And it's working with me. And we're all working together and assuming the best of one another.
We're doing something.
Citation needed.
CPR.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleansing. We'll cleanse after the bombs. Cleansing.
Watch your step.
Star first. Star has gone towards circle. Be aware. Everybody get over there. One thing.
I am out of range.
Alright, sprint if you can.
Healer or a cola?
I must
Healer.
Need to stay.
Alright, Star first.
No.
Fletcher, you need
Fletcher.
to back up.
Fletcher.
Back.
Alright, that'll do it.
Or what cleansed that?
Watch your
Maybe it was expiring because of the creation spark runoff.
Alright, so just to make sure I know if it happens to me, if you are the circle, are you supposed to run with the star, stay in the middle? What do you want?
Pretend you're a regular person.
Yeah, pretend you don't have a debuff at that point because the star knockback will send you over to the other side where we're kind of
Perfect.
expecting you to be.
Okay, so you just get to hang in the middle. Or hang where you are, rather. Probably the middle.
Just go with the pack.
So somewhere on the line.
No, go with the pack is different than hang where you are.
No, be a regular person, so go with the pack.
Yeah, if you're in the center off on the other side of the room when the star gets cleansed, Kristen, you may get knocked off, at which point your debuff will go off at a weird time. So you can follow the star the rest of the people to some extent. Just you don't have to be all the way at the edge with the star or anywhere special because you have the circle. Just don't get knocked off the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember staying in the middle if I was second, getting blasted, and then just like doing a 180 to face the other direction until I got cleansed.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. It's just with the Creation Spark debuffs, we don't have as many dispels free, so there's probably going to be 8 seconds between cleanses anyways.
You fuckhead.
BJSSI.
Fletcher, you shouldn't waste the raid's time by griefing Christian. That's right, Greg, you shouldn't.
Sounds just like me. It was eerie.
Yep.
I thought it was in the bylaws that was acceptable.
I thought it was in bylaws it was required.
I'm grandfathered into that clause.
We'll be right back. Well, that didn't help.
Jared, tap back in.
Oh, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Too far away.
We'll get Kolo after the bombs.
Help so. Watch your step.
Knockbacks are out.
Running. Star ready.
Getting circle in 3.
Help so.
Sorry.
Let's go some.
I got you.
Knockback soon.
Help so.
I am out of range.
Move to circle.
Alright, Star first. One time. Getting circle now.
Help so.
Too far away.
Watch your step.
Bust Greg too.
Yeah, I think I just blocked it from him and didn't realize it.
I don't know how I just died. Oh, I
Do you have
think.
any more reses?
Nope.
Well, keep going to see how far we can get. I guess. And there's that
Nope.
answer.
Help so.
I will reincarnate if we don't have other life
I have
recovery.
it. I have it.
Well, thank goodness Taylor lived.
It's not a wipe.
I scienced it, and no, I can't take a melee hit to the face.
Me too. I ran those numbers.
Yeah,
It was a lot.
Maybe I need to take a different cooldown. But realistically, I don't think I'm going to be able to tank.
I think I managed to take one because I had my fleshcraft up.
Ah, Fern, switch covenants.
I'll be right back.
Did you try that super helpful strategy that Blizz gives you, where you just need to keep your health above 0 while bringing the enemy's health to 0?
You know what? Smiling early and often helps me make friends in parties.
Totally doesn't make you look like a creepy freak show.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I must get closer.
Help so.
Too far away.
Help so. Watch your step.
Alright,
Follow Star.
Circle in 3.
Help so. Watch your step. Hope so.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Knockback soon, maybe.
Follow star.
Cleansing.
Too far away.
Ripple on 4. Cleansing.
Hope so. Watch your step. Hope so.
Knockback soon.
Move to Sanctum.
Follow star.
Watch your step.
Waiting for this.
Out of range.
5
Hold.
seconds before circle.
Okay. Clear to dispel star.
Cleansing.
Hope so.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Watch your step.
Orb. Circle out. Cleansing some.
Someone needs to join that orb too.
Hero.
I must get closer.
Hope so.
I am out of range.
Next orb is up.
Hope so.
I must
Fletch.
get closer.
He was running a north. Knockbacks. Star.
Watch your step.
Something after this. Apparently
Level
it's
one.
clicking. I'm clicking on the star. I don't know if there's a nameplate in front of it or something from my camera angle, but I definitely was clicking Colo.
Target you.
I must
Hope
get
so.
closer.
Don't think we're getting
Watch your
10%
step.
with like 3 people.
Are we needing to do a better job focusing on those orbs, or do they just get that nutty by the
At
end?
the end, they just get that number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we actually used to, in phase 3, not DPS orbs.
Yeah, we ignore them after a certain point.
Okay.
Yeah, at 30% you ignore orbs and hero.
Very sorry about that. Like I said, I was clicking on Colo, and I apparently somehow still had Jenny targeted.
I thought
Cool,
that was
man,
a
it
good
happened.
pull.
That was going well.
We got this.
Yeah, we got the orb thingy pretty figured out. We just, yeah, we're there. Just has to happen.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, Greg is correct that we did eventually ignore those orbs.
Yeah, I think when hero goes out after the second shatter at 30%.
Yeah, I mean, if one is already vulnerable, it's not that problematic to finish it off and toss it off the edge, but...
Banana.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope so.
I am out of range.
Watch your step.
Knockback soon, maybe. Alright, star out first.
Follow star.
Cleansing. Getting Fern in 3.
Ready.
Absent. Watch your step. Absent.
Knockback soon. Cleansing star. Just in turn facing out.
I must get closer.
Absent. Absent.
Out of range.
Knockback soon. Cleansing.
Too far away.
Cleansing the other now.
Watch your step.
Let's get Colo up if we have a res.
Absent. Absent. Move to start.
Knockback star first. Cleansing.
I must get closer.
Get circle in 3.
Then here, alright?
Yes.
Okay, don't waste any more DPS time on orbs. We can cleave this one and run it.
Target you. Absent. Absent.
Knockbacks going out.
Follow star. Josh, come back in. Follow circle.
Too far away.
Watch your step.
Some slices.
Absent.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
There it is.
Absent.
Help soak.
Helps it.
She's very helpful. I swear that trinket doesn't drop.
Painsmith is shields, probably not a big deal.
Yeah, let's at least get one pull in for the fun of people getting rolled over by balls.
It is a fun fight.
We're all ball pro boys now, aren't we?
Mitch, our actual ball pro, is not here. He's
Every-
very good at handling balls.
Every single group I have run with does the center ball. We used to do like second from the end. So we just do center because probably don't remember what we used to do anyway.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
I feel a little bit like you just admitted to cheating on us and we're supposed to just be like,
I mean, Jenny does that too.
So many times.
true.
We did center.
You're a slut.
I don't cheat like Greg cheats. I'm not good enough.
Guys, you're an enchanter.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good question. Sinful revelation.
He needs an enchant immediately.
Yes, sir.
Those tastes.
Remember the guild bank has enchant scrolls.
I know. I literally just used the guild bank to look for augment runes, which are no longer there.
Anybody can.
There were some in the second tab. I should put more in.
I can enchant.
And you can also have someone else just drop the bank down too.
Yeah, but if you take the enchant from Tay, you're gonna end up.
It's gonna be
dropping
enchant
Random Portal
weapon
with
Theramore.
Every time I cast Frostbolt, there's a 10% chance to proc your ass out of the raid.
It'll be
scroll for you
Crusader.
as soon as this you can get it in me.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just locked outside with these other fans.
Yeah, it'll be like one of the old ones that makes your sword glowy.
Life steal.
Mongoose. Ooh,
Mongoose used to be a big deal.
Yeah, Johnny's gonna get the +6 attack power versus beast ones.
Well, that was a nice red fiery one, wasn't it?
I believe it was, yeah.
I can put illusions of those on your weapons.
I still have
That
the
was
glow.
one of the more popular ones because everybody liked the way it looked, not because it was useful.
I mean, at the end of the day, what is WoW but a fashion show?
Pretty much.
I mean, there literally is a fashion show in the game.
Yeah.
After all.
I really
In
want
fact, one starts tomorrow.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
More explodes?
It's free transmog holiday tomorrow.
I need an outfit. Although I always look so spectacular.
Do you save up several sets of gear, Greg, so that you can transmog them all?
I like to collect everything, even though I only ever use Druid form and only ever look like this fabulous outfit. Some fucking overalls. God damn my son Owen and his overalls.
I remember there being traps that we need to keep spread out across the room when we drop them, and Mitch would run around and take care of them. So I'm sure that's going to go really badly, but let's enjoy wiping.
You're on bull, cause fuck it.
Yeah,
Must
that's be lagging because some of you are running around like Gumby.
Yeah, I was seeing that. The
Me
entire
too.
I saw it
aspect
too.
5, 4,
And I have fiber. Like,
2,
I don't know what the fuck.
1.
I remember we were tanking the front.
Yeah, I guess so we can run the weapons out and take less damage.
Oh yeah, I think we're supposed to stay close to the boss.
But I don't know, I think it's normal to actually tank in the center when you're doing middle ball.
I would think that would make the weapons do a ridiculous amount of damage.
Get through ASAP.
Don't.
We can port through if we need to.
Shields up.
Oh, there's an emitter or barrier.
Move to move.
The trap's out.
I only vaguely remember what to do with a trap.
Phase 1, you just soft spread them when we break them, not too... Yeah, not all at once. Just to wait for a debuff to expire.
Target change.
All. Or that.
Someone broke the shit out of those balls.
When it phases, he breaks a couple balls.
Dodge spikes.
Oh, right, those. Hmm.
Oh shit.
I cannot drink more at this time.
I believe we call that the dick pattern.
Mitch call everything the dick pattern?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, he'd want to know the size of the dick. Was it the big dick pattern, the little dick pattern?
The guy with a bit of a curve in it.
Alright,
Yeah.
in phase 2, if you get a trap, you want to get through the expanding spikes after, they come from the weapon. Before you drop your trap.
Oh, we're supposed to like fucking hug this motherfucker, right?
If you don't have the chains around you, yes.
Get the ball.
I must get closer.
We planning on killing the ball anytime soon?
We're killing different balls.
Shields. I think we let the mechanics trigger the traps or something.
It
The,
triggered
the shield went off, I think.
That happened after a bunch of people died.
There, I usually, if I remember correctly, I would usually drop my trap on the outer edge, and there was another one that was, I didn't see it. but
Don't
it was really
release.
close to the outer edge as well.
I think you
Are you really
stayed
gonna force
out
it?
because you were like, I'm DK, I can't run that fast.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying is I stay out, but there were 2 traps out here with me where it should have only been mine. That's what I was saying.
I also wasn't actively trying to break traps because I didn't realize they had gone out because I was staring at health bars.
Well, see, I knew it was somebody's fault and not mine, so.
Arvex.
Yeah, I think this all really just goes back to Mitchell. You know, we made it through phase 1, we got a little way into phase 2, we had fun with people dying. Yeah, I think we can do one more.
It really hurts my feelings that my best in slot weapon drops from him. And we're probably never going to kill the fire.
I keep wondering whether if we can like extend them, whether when they cycle back around we can just plod through rather than starting from scratch.
I have amazing success running pugs, believe it or not.
Sorry. What did you say about pugs?
I have really good success running heroic pugs.
Oh. Just that
Yeah,
it goes well. I thought you had a specific strategy.
He's an expert in cheating.
I was always single to begin with.
5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna try taking him in the middle. I think the damage from the weapons won't be that bad.
It didn't seem anywhere near as bad as it was when this was active content.
We did that, and then we just like, if you didn't have chains, you were like hugging up on him, John. I remember the proximity to the whatever. It hurts more if you're closer.
Target change.
Get ball.
Too far away.
Get through quickly. Shield.
I must be closer.
This should be the long one, right?
Yep.
Don't worry, the bear will yell at you.
Oh my god! Bear!
Move. Target change.
Get ball.
Too far away.
Shield.
Move to square.
Okay.
Got the pop.
Yeah, the 2 traps at basically the same distance.
Move to Sanctum.
Yep, that's what happened last time.
Alright.
That's what I was saying. You're supposed to get through the spikes before you drop your trap.
Alright, I will call it there. Stick around in the group if you want to try to form M+ groups as usual. Good job getting another boss. 2 bosses down.
There's a portal to
This
Ormus
pass through.
up before you take time.
That's how many bosses did you guys get last week?
3.
2 less.
Yeah, we only got up through the 9, so the first 3.
Oh,
So
this is
3
our-
in this raid. Yeah, we got stuck on the 9.
Johnny, were you just not here last week?
Yeah, no, I just missed the one. No, it
Okay.
was bathroom remodel week, so I was busy.
Can't
I
really argue
am.
with that. I mean, that's a good reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post a simple poll in the BCP High Key channel just to kind of gauge interest in continuing Fated Raids, because I've gotten some kind of mixed feedback from people. It's ultimately going to be Mitch's decision, but I think the plan was not to run people into the ground on this so that people could have a good break before actual expansion. So you can vote however you want, just kind of to gauge where people are at as far as interest in this and how painful it's been for some people or not.
Sounds good. Just make sure you have the option for just Tuesday, because I would not want to do Thursday as well.
Yeah, it's just yes, absolutely not, or I don't care.
Dope.